affordable housing. That's what a lot of advocates here in Nashville are wanting to do. Once people become homeless, one debate nationally has been how do you what's the best way to get people back into housing? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And that's a real problem, you think, that, and you find that Nashville is no different in a real sense from a large number of urban areas, not only large areas, but I would imagine that if you go in Smyrna, you'll find the same kind of issue. Perhaps they might be more intense in Smyrna than they might be in Nashville, simply because Smyrna probably does not have the resources, really does not have the resources to deal with that as part of the population. And so what we want to do, and we're coming to the end of this second segment, what we want to do, we want to start with Howard here, and to talk about this issue of gentrification, because I think that is a real issue. And I think we see all of these great buildings going up in Nashville. We're becoming urban, but in a real sense, a large number of folks are suffering because of it. And so what we're going to do, we're going to take this first commercial break, and we'll be back with our audience following this very, very short commercial break. Three minutes. Everything that you know that might be helpful in terms of what we're trying to accomplish here today, dealing with this issue of gentrification. You see, this is what we want. That's how we want to do it. And so all of you have the information in reference to. The only thing I know is that everywhere I go, I think that I'm in New England or somewhere, and I see all of these houses and some of the places that were dilapidated and whatever. You go by now and they've been rebuilt and they've got a nice front to it, and there are different structures and something's going on there, but the same people that once lived there are no longer there. And what happened? And so that's what, that's what I see.
That's what it is.
That's exactly what it is. That's why I was attracted to this as an issue here. And so you take about 3 minutes, you take about 3 minutes, you take about 3 minutes and deal with anything that you'd like to deal with this issue of what? Gentrification. Okay? This is the last segment of 3 times 5 is 15 segments we had today. Started at 10:30 this morning. I'm trying to get out of here before 2:30.